Get up. Yeah, bad lizard. Wake up. Your brother shouting at you while pulling your blanket as he was trying to awake you from 10 minutes. Yeah, loudspeaker. Get out of my room. Early morning comes here to disturb my sleep, you said in a sleepy tone while taking blanket from him as you closed your eyes still. I don't have interest in playing my sweet voice near you. Just tell me where my car keys are. I will leave, he said loudly, hoping at least then you would wake up from your sleep. How would I know about your car keys? Just go and check in the dustbin, you said recklessly and pulled a blanket over your face. Dustbin? You threw my keys in the dustbin. I will not give my car any more, stupid girl. Drinking and throwing the keys in the dustbin. He shook his head in disbelief and walked out, taking keys. After a while, your mother walked into your room to wake you up as your brother told you were still sleeping. I know how to get off you from the bed. She brought a bucket of water and splashed over you. Ah, mommy! At once you woke up and sat straight on the bed as you were gasping heavily because she poured cool water in the winter. Yes, now I'm successful. What is this, mom? How can you do this to me? You were stuttering as you were trembling because of cold water. Then what can I do? Drinking throughout the night and sleep like a donkey throughout the morning? She crossed her arms while her face turned angry. So you would do this? You said, getting off the bed. You should be happy that I didn't hit you. You drank when you scored top in university. That day I didn't say because you worked hard, but now who gave permission to you to drink, huh? Mom, it was the new year, that's why I had some. When my friends forced me, you started acting all innocent to escape from her tantrums. Small, do you even know how much you drank? Jungkook found you on the way and brought you home. You don't even know what you are doing when you drink. Now don't waste your time and get ready. You have colleges to attend, she said strictly and walked out. Jungkook brought me. You lost in your thoughts. You're a university student. You're in the final year of your computer science engineering. Taehyung is your brother who has a company on his own, and he is taking care of you and your mother since your family lost your father. Taehyung took a chair while his mother was serving breakfast on his plate. Did she wake up? How can she sleep when I go to her? He chuckled, looking at your mother, who said confidently, thank God, at least she is scared of you, else she will turn into a spoiled child, he said, biting the sandwich. I told you to not give a car, and I even told you to not pamper her. Now see, she started drinking alcohol. She took a chair beside him while yelling him. It's okay, mom. As a brother, I should pamper her, and as a mother, you should discipline her. Then only she will live her dreams, maintaining the discipline, you thought. She immediately smiled as she knew he always says like this. Good morning, auntie. Meanwhile, Jungkook, who entered in, came straight to the dining table. Jungkook, sit, take your seat. She smiled at him and she was happy to see him. I think some serious discussion is happening between mom and son. Is it about wine? They quickly smiled at him as he guessed correctly. Yeah, I'm telling him to not pamper her, but your friend is not ready to hear me. Jungkook smiled at Taehyung as he knew his friend would never stop pampering his sister. It's impossible, auntie. He's committed to pamper her. Actually, we brothers are like this. Even though we tease our sisters, still pamper them. Right, Tae? Taehyung smiled at Jungkook while nodding his head. But one thing, you should control Ryan. You know how much she drank last night? She was fully in booze. He was flopping inside as he was lying about you. What's going on here? Soon you calm down. Jungkook stopped saying and lowered his head. What's going on? Jungkook is talking about your achievements of last night. You should be thankful to him for bringing you home safely, she said firmly as she was upset about you. Oh, really? I didn't know, Mom. Thank you so much, Jungkook brother. He at once looked at you seriously as if you said something wrong. What happened? Are you okay? You smirked at him as he was looking at you seriously. I'm completely fine. He clenched his jaw while replying to you. Mom, serve breakfast for Jungkook brother. We should be grateful to him, right brother? You looked at him raising your eyebrows while a smile formed at the corner of your lips. No need, I have already had mine, he said seriously looking at you and quickly turned his face away as he didn't want to look at you. You are eating breakfast while looking at Jungkook who was sulking at you. That was the moment you felt so satisfied for playing with him. Thay, tomorrow I have a test on data science. Would you help me? He asked your brother, who was wiping his mouth with a cloth. I'm not good at that subject, asked Jungkook. He's brilliant in it. What would you say, Jungkook? He looked at him for a reply. Yeah, I would love to. What would you say, Sister Twayan? You glared at him as he smirked at you. Nice. Wine, he will help you. I guess he doesn't have any meetings today. What would you say? He again looked at Jungkook. Even I would postpone for our beloved sister. Am I right, Ryan? He smiled at you evilly while you clenched your fist in an anger. Great, I'm going to the office then. We'll meet you during lunch, Jungkook. Mom, I'm leaving. He stood up from the chair to leave for office. Hey, drop me at a nearby park. I want to meet my friend. She also stood up from the chair to leave with him. Okay, Mom. Ryan, don't bunk your college. I will call your principal. Jungkook dropped her off at the college after clarifying her doubts. He told his friend and went out along with your mother. Ahem. Shall we start the session? He looked at you as you stood up from your chair. Let me bring my books, you said in a cold tone and went to your bedroom to bring books while he chuckled behind you. Taehyung and Jungkook were best friends since their high school and you fell in love with each other at first sight. It's been 3 years since they started a company and after finishing their university graduation. Here in the bedroom, you came to take the book you need, but then you heard the door closing sound and turned at the door. Jungkook, what are you doing? You asked as you were surprised to see him closing the door. Can't you see what I'm doing? Closing the door. He was smirking at you evilly while you gulped with fear. No, don't do it. What's the need of it? Just get out of my room first. You were yelling at him while stepping back as he was walking forward, looking at you with his lustful gaze. Why would I? Don't you have doubts in data science? He was talking in a raspy voice while gaze was on your lips. Just get lost. I would call Taehyung. You took the phone from the nightstand and was about to dial, but he snatched it from you and threw it away from you. No one can save you from me. Be ready to take punishment for your mistake, baby girl. A whispered in your ear, passing shivers down your spine. Mistake, punishment. What did I do? You were looking into his eyes as he stood in front of you, also so close. Your back hit the wall as there was no space to move back. You were gulping with fear as you scared of him with the way he was looking at you. Don't you know what you did? He trailed his index finger on your lower lip where you stood like a statue, gulping your saliva, looking into his eyes. No, you stuttered and shook your head, but he chuckled, looking at you. You don't know? Then why did you call me brother? He immediately smashed his lips on yours and stopped you saying anything. Your eyes widened at first, but slowly you started feeling his kiss and closed your eyes. The kiss was going smooth in the beginning, but he started kissing you harshly and caused a shot of breath to you. Jungkook, you pushed him immediately as you could not be able to catch your breath. How is my punishment? He smirked as you both gasped heavily. Yeah, what is this? See, you made my lips bleed. Now, how can I go to the college like this? You shouted at him while checking your lips. You should have think about it before calling me brother. You know how much pain I felt when you called me brother earlier? He looked at you angrily. Then, why did you tell your parents that I'm your friend's sister? If you can say that, then why can't I call your brother? You were asking him while pushing him on his shoulder. Why? Wait. How can I tell my parents that you're my girlfriend? You should think in that way, right? He understood you and became calm immediately. Means, are you not happy to introduce me as a girlfriend? I know, one day you would say something like this. I'm innocent to believe you. You quickly turned away, pouting your face. Why, it's not that. Look at me first. No, don't talk to me, Jungkook. You yanked his hand as he put on your shoulder. Oh my baby. Look at me first. He made you turn at him by your arms and cubed your face before lifting up your head. Wine, look at me once. You slowly lifted up your eyes and looked at him. He was surprised to see tears in your eyes. Ash, you're crying like a baby. What happened now? Why are you crying? He wiped your tears as formed at the corner of your eyes. Nothing. You shook your head, saying nothing. Wine, tell me one thing. Will you trust me or not? You nodded, looking into his eyes as he smiled softly for saying you trust him. Then why are you talking like that and crying like a baby? You think I will dump you? You again nodded and quickly shook your head, controlling your tears. You would say, I'm your friend's sister to your family members, but when it comes to boys, you would say I'm your girlfriend. Why the difference? You asked him. So, for this, you call me brother and crying now? No, I wanted to show my pain when you say I'm someone's sister. You know, when you say to any boys, I'm your girlfriend, I would feel so happy and safe. But when you treat me like your friend's sister near your parents, I would feel fear. One of my classmates was dumped by her friend's brother. He also treated her like a girlfriend when he is outside and treats as a sister when he is with family. And then he married another woman cheating on her. He remained silent for 2 seconds. When you share the story you're scared of, so you don't have trust in me. You already know I trust you more than myself. It's just my fear, Jungkook, because I cannot live without you. He immediately pulled you into his embrace, as he knew you were at the high end of your emotions. Ryan, you know about me, right? We will marry once you achieve your dreams, okay? Trust me, I can never leave you till my death welcomes me, okay? It's not right way to introduce you to my parents without taking your mother and brother's permission, Ryan. That's why I never talked about us. You broke the hug and looked at him as he cubed your face. Ryan, I love you, and I really mean it. You can see the genuineness in his eyes and his voice as tears formed in your eyes. I love you too, Jungkook. He smiled and kissed on your forehead as he loved to hear this from you. Yeah, Ryan. You both parted away when you heard Taehyung's voice and he came inside after opening the door. Taehyung? Tae? You didn't go? You both exchanged looks while you both started being nervous. How can I go when you changed my case with your locker key? I told you to not use my keychain for your locker door. See, I was confused. Anyways, what are you both doing here? Why did you close the door? Jungkook and you exchanged looks again, and this time you were gulping with fear, as Taehyung didn't know about your relationship with Jungkook yet. Actually, I came to help her in searching for a book, but the door was locked accidentally. Why? Tell him. Yes, brother, it was locked accidentally. Please, show it to someone who repairs it. Jungkook, please drop me. Yeah, let's go. You both quickly left from there, leaving Taeyang in confusion, who was acting all innocent. Yes, now I'm safe. When Jungkook asks me about his marriage with my sister, then I will put a condition to give his sister to me. Poor fellows, they thought I didn't hear them. Ha ha ha. Actually, Taeyang heard everything you were saying to him and got to know about your relationship with Jungkook. Thank you for watching.